Hey everybody, Big Joey here. Now, there's something that a lot of people have been addressing. Trolls. And I'm not going to be one of those people because I'm not jumping on that bandwagon. It seems like it's been done to death. So, I was out at a restaurant recently and I was with my family, and a couple booths over, there was a family, and there was like, I don't know, like an 8-month-old baby, something like that, and the baby vomited on the table, and on some of the floor and stuff. And now this lady was like, oh, kind of like moved out of the way and everything, and the waitress came running over, and she's like, oh, can I bring some paper towels or some I'll bring you some napkins or whatever. So, I'm watching, and, because you just can't help but notice what's going on. And when the waitress comes back, she like went to hand this lady the paper towels, and the lady kind of like looked at her, and it was like it was like just eye contact communication, like, I'm not cleaning this, like, you're the waitress, you clean this. So so the waitress did. She ended up cleaning it. Her and another waitress. So another waitress had to come over. So now you got two waitresses who are cleaning up throw up, who are then going to come deliver food to my table. I don't know if there are people out there that think that the waitress's job is to clean up your child's vomit, but I would have to go with no. And if you allow someone else to clean up your child's vomit, you're some kind of douchebag. You are just you're just some kind of pompous ass, because I've been out places where my child has, maybe spit up a little bit. She was never much of a thrower up, or like, she didn't throw up a lot, but she would spit up, and I would just never. I mean, why doesn't she hand the baby over to the waitress and say, hey, the kid's got a shitty diaper, you want to take care of this for me or what? I just think it's inappropriate, and it's not the job of a 19-year-old waitress to clean up your kid's puke. And if you're one of those people, take note, because it was disgusting. It's because I trust that the waitress would go and wash their hands after. And I got to be honest, neither one of those waitresses was handling my table. But if they were, I might have walked out. But I was hungry, and I'd already ordered, and I didn't really want to abandon my food. I was hungry. So, I don't know, people. What do you think in this matter? Because I have brought it up to a couple different people, and I pretty much get the same answer, but I have the same answer, meaning the way I see it. But I have heard other people kind of like, kind of walk the fence on this situation. But because I guess at the time I didn't think about it thoroughly, and then, like, I think as time went on, a day or two went by, and I started talking about it. I'm like, can you believe this? Can you believe that this lady, and the father right there, no problem. Just, you know, as if it's, you know, just that's the way it is. And I guarantee that they didn't give this girl anything extra. I guarantee it. You could just tell, you know, you can just tell. You can tell who's a good tipper and who's not a good tipper. And these people weren't tipping any extra. But I don't know. Maybe you think differently. Maybe when you're out to eat, you know, you're being waited on. That's the service that the restaurant's providing. And maybe you think that, you know, it is their job. Maybe a busboy should have came over. But I'll tell you, yeah, that's another thing. Like, before she cleaned it, you know, she went and, like, got more cleaning products or whatever, and you could tell that she was talking off with the busboy and maybe one other person, and the girl that ended up coming over and helping her. The girl that came over and helped her ended up mostly taking care of it. You know, she seemed to have no problem with it. She was probably a mom. The first girl was not, and it was just, I don't know, it's just uncalled for. So, I don't know. Tell me what you think. Leave me a comment if you agree or disagree. But I'll tell you what, if that was my kid, I would have cleaned. I would never expect, even if they came over and said, oh, let me take care of that. No, beat it. I got it. You know what I mean? It's my kid. I don't know, though. So let me know what you think. Rate, comment, subscribe, do all that. And I don't know. Check out my other videos. I didn't know. You know, I haven't made a video now in a few days, a week, or whatever. And everything's been done. And I teased the troll thing in this video. I know. But everything, you know, too many people have talked about that, and I just, you know, I thought about this, and I'm like, yeah, this is a topic I want to bring to the table. I want to see what other people think about this. So, till next time, have a good night, and check me out. Check out my other videos.